Hello students, we have completed the chapter dark in the short and we are coming to the grammar part. Here they have given so many words and it is incomplete. We have to go to the textbook and in the lesson they have given these words. The first SED they have given, it's sedatively. In the textbook it has while reading, if you have familiar with the text, you can know the word correctly, sedatively. NOIS they have given noisily, furiously, likewise promptly, carelessly, scarcely, ruefully, ineffectually, hastily, rightly, presently, severely. Okay, write down. You can copy down this one. Copy the next one. Copy the following sentence in your notebook. You have to write this sentence in your notebook and then we will find in this sentence which is the verb in this sentence. It was the question under this second you have a question here. Underline the 4 verbs in the sentence. In this sentence they have mentioned the verb. We have to find out which is a verb. What do you mean by a verb? I hope you know what you mean by verb. Verb is a action doing person. Like action things are called verb. He runs, he the subject and runs, something is doing, that is verb. Action doing, doer of the action, that is the run is the verb here. Same way, that is the basic. For those who are not familiar with what you mean by verb, they have just given out. He was searching furiously and ineffectually for some elusive and non-existent object. From time to time, he dug a 6-penny coin out of a waist pocket and stared at ruefully when they recommenced the futile searching operation. Here in this sentence, they have given the first, the verb phrase was searching. Likewise, we have to find out other verb. Dug is a verb. Stared means looking very ruefully. Stare at is a verb. Recommenced. Then searching operation. You can underline these words. These are verbs here. The verb this is a was searching is a verb phrase here. Okay, likewise they have given here also. You can underline it. Okay. The story contains many words to do with looking. Here is a list of these words and couple that did not appear in the story. Use them in a sentence of your own. Scrutinize. See, here they have given so many words. You have to find out the meaning from the dictionary and you have to create your own sentence. It's a very easy thing. You just do it as an homework. Scrutinized, searched, glanced and all. It's very easy. You can do it from your home itself. Okay. Stared, looked. You can just look the dictionary. You can just get the meaning also from your phone. Also, if you type these words, you will get the meaning. You write down the meaning and you can just create the sentence by your own. Look at the first paragraph of the story. Find the words and phrases that describe Philip Slotherby's feeling of contentment. What do you mean by contentment? Contentment is a state of feeling of happiness. Contentment is a state of feeling of happiness. So in the story, they have given certain words that shows Slotherby is very happy. I hope you have read the story and you are familiar with the text. Those who are familiar with the text, they know why Slotherby was happy during the first paragraph and all. Okay, he was going to Bill Manor to meet Saulpan Jacko. So they have given certain hint here. PFAGAD. We have to find out these words. So the words are pleasant feeling, friendly luncheon, agreeable, gratified and delighted. If you are familiar with the text only, you can you can easily know these words. Okay, I hope you will be reading the textbook whenever you are getting the time. Next one. Use a thesaurus to find more words that mean the same as pleased. Here, the same like this. Here they have given a word called pleased. We have to find out the other word that is also similar meaning to that. What do you mean by thesaurus? It's meaning the words that are having same meaning, similar meaning. That the words are content, delighted, satisfied and glad. If you have gone through the textbook, you can know content, delighted, satisfied and glad. Understood? Next one. Next is slang and colloquialism. What do you mean by slang? Slang is the way we spoke to our familiar dear and near ones. It is always used in a friendly chat. Slang is used as an informal way. We can use slang. Slang is the use of informal words and expression. They are not considered in a standard language. It means we cannot use in while we are having a formal conversation with our principal or teachers or higher authorities. We cannot use this slang. Slang is something that we will use when we are having a friendly chat or a chit chat with our friends, or it is not used in the formal writings also. So it is not considered as a standard in the language. Slang is often associated with unrefined speech and behavior and therefore considered vulgar. Many of the slangs for different persons will be different. Some the slang will be different and they having a different meaning they convey different meaning to the other people. So slang is always considered as a non-standard. Such words should be avoided in formal writing. We cannot write in the writing a letter or not. We cannot use the slang. And what do you mean by colloquialism? Colloquialism is an expression in which certain words are used in the way that does not correspond their real meaning. Because certain words we can say it have double meaning. Like in a context we can use in a double meaning. For example, I am telling you, my baby is my apple of my eyes. What does it mean? Does the baby have apple in his eyes? No, it doesn't mean that like that. Means my baby is so precious to me. My baby is is so precious to me. Like I am showing my love and affection to the baby. That means the baby doesn't have any apple. My baby is my apple in my eyes. Doesn't mean that he is having apple in the baby is having apple in his eyes. Because I am saying that it is so precious to me. My baby is so precious to me. So same way, colloquialism means certain words used in a way that does not correspond to the real meaning. You see, if you find some words and if you apple of my eye, if you go to the dictionary and you look the word meaning of apple, we will be getting it is a fruit. But in this context, I am telling it is an precious. Precious to me. Such kind of expression. Understood? So such kind of expression we can use in a different way. Words can be used in two ways. The meanings will be different. Horribly, terribly, frightfully, pretty. Okay. Let's find out this sentence. I have got a horrible feeling we have been cheated. Here it is. He's horribly saying that we having a feeling, a state of feeling. When we get cheated by something or someone. It was a horrible car accident. Here we are narrating the car accident that we met was very horrible. That was so explosive and the car has been smashed out everything. Like it was a horrible accident. So horribly was used in a different sentence in different kind of meanings. Terribly. I am not terribly interested in fashion. It tells that they are terribly not at all interested in fashion. They suffered terribly when their dog died. Here it is saying that they are having a strong feeling of pain when their pet has died. Frightfully. I am frightfully sorry. Another sentence we can use in another way also. The children entered the ruins frightfully. The children entered the ruins frightfully. So you can copy down these sentence that I have noted here. Horribly, terribly, frightfully, and you always also write down this sentence also under this. Okay, students? Thank you. We'll continue in the next class.